I'm trying to I'm aggravated at this point. What's, what's going on, people? This is your boy Thano. You watching Thano with self help. Regular people helping each other help themselves. My baby mama is getting on my nerves right now, and I'm gonna say it because she keep on texting me. I'm telling her I'm trying to record this video, and every time she texts me, she pops up on the phone, and I'm getting emails and this and that and all of that stuff is coming through. And the reason it's coming through is because of the fact that I'm about to play a video off YouTube. Typically, what I'll do is I just put the phone in airplane mode, but I can't do that because I'm actually going to play a video off. So I'm hoping I don't get a ton of emails while I'm trying to do this video. And hopefully my baby mama will stop freaking texting me. I just told her to stop. She texted me. This girl called. Listen to what I'm saying. This girl called me. I was at halfway ready to start watching Zari TV and showing her video. Then there's another video I wanted to show. This is dealing with this situation with this young woman in Chicago, Kenneka, excuse me. Um, this girl that died in the freezer. I'm hoping I'm saying her name right. This is just a heartbreaking situation. It really fucks with me, but it's a lot of speculation, a lot of different things. Some people, are talking about, I think, organ harvesting and a lot of possibilities. The videos they showed is cut up and all of this, and I agree with what Zari is saying on her channel. Um, and that is, it just doesn't make sense. Why, if there is a video showing detailing everything, just release the whole video. Why are you showing snippets of this and snippets of that and snippets and it's like it's to like there's something intentional to that. Either you're trying to gas people up, get different stories flying out there, get people building conspiracies, and you want to fuel it and drag it on and pull as much media coverage out of the situation as you can. If this is a legit situation where this girl literally locked herself in a freezer and maybe she passed out when she was in there, is that possible? Or did someone literally follow this girl in there? You know what I'm saying? I've worked in buildings and maintenance and in camp and surveillance for a while now, and I'm looking at the video myself, and I just know for a fact that it's not a logical explanation why you start out a video where the girl just pops up in the middle of the hallway and she stumbles this way and then pops up stumbling that way and then pops up stumbling and then pops up in the kitchen. And it's like the camera follows the person all the way down the hall and shows which way they turn. And typically if it's a high traffic area or if it's a risky area, there's another camera there that's going to catch her turning into that way. So why not have the video set up in a way where it's showing her walking this way, then it's showing the camera once she reaches the end of hallway, we'll call it 1, turning down hallway 2, you should have another, running two, you can run a video side by side, display side by side, showing her coming around that corner in a timestamp and showing her going into the kitchen and showing her actually putting herself in the freezer. We should have that, you know. Same thing like what happened with Sandra Bland. Like it's just, you know, somehow the surveillance is just not there. So my battery is dying now. I need to plug my phone in, but I got enough battery to show the video. So let's get into it. That's my perspective on the whole thing. I hate the fact that it's a girl. What the heck is this? So now I got something on my phone that I need to get rid of because it's popping up ads now. Oh, I don't know what. I know what it is. It's probably that goal locker screen. That's probably what it is. Anyway, so um let's dive into this video. So we're gonna start out with Zari TV, and then there's another one we will watch. Hopefully my baby mama won't call me again. feel like I was mean to her, but I mean, you know, I've been ripping and running all day, and you see where I had to stop the video. I can't get nowhere because she kept calling me.
So y'all, I'm doing this to show y'all this real quick. Sorry. How the fuck she just walk out the wall? Now she went over there, right?
Kenneka.
Now watch y'all, look at this time, it's 2:26. It's gonna jump from 30 seconds and she gonna end right back up over here. When she go in there, 30 seconds gonna go by. How the fuck he go from 30 to 27?
She makes a good point when she talks.
So he must have walked in there. Whoever must have walked in there.
She makes a real good point.
She walked back over there and came back. This was not in my first.
She made a very good point when she gets to the part of the video where Kenneka is in the kitchen. She noticed some. She was pointing out some things that I thought was
video. You see this shit? It's not adding up. How'd she walk out the wall?
Poor baby. Man, look at her.
Now they said all together it was like 35 minutes, and this video is not gonna be 35 minutes, so it's something we missing. Sorry, y'all. Okay, that's one. Now, pay attention. You see that coffee cup? Now look, it was facial recognition. It just popped up in that corner before she got there. I gotta go back for y'all. Hold on. My phone acting stink. Before she walked in, somebody was in that corner. And they took that shit off. See? And it's alerting you that they in that corner. It's blinking. You see a coffee cup? This area was under construction. How this coffee cup? Oh my God, did y'all see that? In that right corner. Oh, I just got the chills. And it just played by itself. My phone don't ever do that shit. I have to press play. In the right corner, a red box just popped up. Let me see if I could get that again or if I was tweaking, because I did. That ain't me. Over here. You see that shit? Okay, let me do that one more time for y'all. Look in the right corner, look in the left corner.
Oh, I see what she's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, why would it do that on that side?
Yeah. It's crazy. Let me go to this other video they got. It was another one. I didn't get it. Okay. Let me go. Okay, her getting off the elevator now. Now, it's funny that I can record for y'all right now. I'm going to turn it on. It's on AP wire.
So these places you want to hear it. I think we need to figure out the
Okay, now it's just we'll stop Zari right here. So now there's another video we're gonna show where her sister is talking. Kenneka's sister is talking. She's talking about her hair was how her hair looked when they found the body. And you look at the picture, you see the video of her hair on here. Her hair is laid, right? So why would her hair be all over her head? It's almost as her sister said that it looked almost as if she was in a fight. So we're gonna go back to history and we're gonna check out these guys, right? I believe it's Tariq. Is it you, Tariq? I think it's Tariq.
ended up at a hotel
Oh, no,
party,
this
which
is
a
not
lot
it.
of kids do.
That's that
I
one.
haven't done.
Allegation Lane. This is the one. All right, this is a good one. I'm gonna subscribe to these guys. My internet is. Make sure you guys subscribe to this guy. I just like the beat. I could spit on that beat. Alright, so this is Crown Plaza. I've never been to this place, but it's Chicago. You know, it's my hometown.
Always taking action for you. And first at 6, the investigation of a business deal that deals in human body parts shifting from Detroit to Chicago as the feds launch a new raid.
And once again, hundreds of families will be left wondering if the bodies of loved ones have been bought and sold on the black market.
7 Action News investigator Jim Kirshner is here tonight with a story you'll see only on 7. Jim? Stephen and Carolyn, this case started here, according to sources, when a man named Arthur Rathburn was shipping human body parts through Metro Airport. Get this, the box leaked blood. Those cargo haulers then called for help. Why were you stockpiling tons of human body parts here, sir? That's Art Rathburn. And remember his business 13 months ago? For 2 days, federal investigators dressed in hazmat suits removed body parts of 1,000 different people. Arms, legs, heads cut up and kept on ice, not embalmed, so they would be fresh for the black market. Today, the rundown warehouse on Detroit's east side is shuttered and up for sale. Sources say Rathburn's seized records led them to the Chicago area today, a business called Biological Resource Center in Rosemont. It's difficult to see from the outside, but sources say the hazmat suits and raid are underway on the 6th floor of this office building. The same paper trail led investigators to Biological Resource Center in Phoenix last January, and another raid removing body parts and corpses. There were also ties to similar businesses in Las Vegas.
What we'll do is I'll type in real quick a video. I'll pull up a video of this young man that was found murdered at his high school, and it had to deal with this harvesting body parts where they said that his organs were removed and his body, parts of his body was stuffed with newspaper. But let's finish this real quick.
Vegas. Since these dealt directly with the public, families were left without answers. Julie donated her husband Steve's body and was promised his cremated remains back in a month.
Confused and angry. We thought this was going to be doing some good. Yet it doesn't sound like it is.
What do you say to all those families who had no idea their loved ones were in here? Michigan pulled Art Rathburn's license last year after our reporting, even though they were told about his problems 2 years before.
Just
go find out what the heck he is doing, and that wasn't done. Right?
Did we do something 2 years ago? No, we didn't. Are we doing an investigation now? Yes, we are.
Are you worried about going to prison?
That wasn't mean. I was just telling her.
Now, no one has been charged by the feds yet. There are actually 2 locations involved in this raid going on right now in the Chicago area. The offices in Rosemont and the lab in another suburb where they have found body parts. But my sources say this case is winding down, and with this new evidence in Chicago, they can now finish this case after some 13 months.
This is so gruesome. Any idea how many families you're talking about here with loved ones that may be involved?
It's going to depend a lot on the records. It depends if they're talking hundreds or thousands, and with those records that they've seized, and are those records even up to date, or have they been doctored? That could be spelled out in an indictment once it's handed.
Yeah, if you would not expect it necessarily to be accurate the way it's been handled so far. It could be very,
Now this is one of the main things I wanted to show. If he's gonna show the video.
After the firefighter to found, then they come on told that employee fell on which one it is. The employee did. Which one it is? No, just don't drop no organization. No, I'm just getting whatever else you said that discrepancy was. But once we was here, they told the mama that the fire department what was in that freezer? Because why so long before somebody would go in a freezer in a hotel this stuff?
We went in the freezer. It wasn't nothing in the freezer. But one little piece of ice in the freezer was warm when we got in the freezer. It wasn't even cold. They said they had just turned it up. Even if it was out, you should still be in the cold with the freezer was all full of ice.
Did you hear anything about any obvious marks on her or anything like that?
No, they didn't let us see her until they put her in the body. We didn't see none down here. We only saw her from neck on up. And her hair was all over her head. It looked like she was fighting. I asked her friends how was her hair was when she left out the hotel. They said her hair was flat and straight down. And when I saw it, it looked like it was just all over her head. It didn't add up. It didn't add up.
Were you the one who spoke with your sister at about 1:30 the night before on Saturday morning? Or no? Somebody, one of your family members spoke with her at 1:30, right?
No, I know she said 11:30.
On Friday.
Yeah.
But Saturday morning.
I just had a thought. Let me say this real quick. You know, with black folks, some people may be looking at the situation and saying, "Oh, everybody's want to be sure that this is not a murder." You know, well, black people are always suspicious and wonder. You know, the reason why this, it's because we've been experiencing this sort of stuff for centuries in this country, where Sandra Bland, she hung herself. That makes no sense. We know that didn't happen, right? All of these different, explanations as to how these people just die, it was some kind of freak accident when it wasn't, and covering up, and it's something that's very common. There's something that happens in America, covering up. So, so I think that these people are in every right to literally seek all the answers and get as much information as they possibly can, and anyone should in this sort of situation. But I just wanted to speak on that because I'm watching this video and I'm thinking I can see people saying in the comments, why everybody always thinks it's some kind of fishy shit going on. The reason why is because it is always some fishy shit going on. It always is. It's always a conspiracy, always some bullshit. The type of, even the hood, the problem and the drama that's going on in the hood. People say, it's just because people they just gangsters and they gangbangers and all this. No, it's bullshit. That's not the real reason why the violence is happening. You see what I'm saying? They always give you some bullshit and for faith. You take that, this is what we want you to believe. But in reality, it's politics is the reason why there's so much violence going on in small pockets within the city of Chicago. But they blow it up on the media, make it look like it's the entire city. That's not the entire city. It's small pockets. It's very controlled violence. It's very controlled areas where they want that sort of stuff to happen. And that's the reason why it happens. Right? That is the reason that it happens. That's the truth. It's always some conspiracy bullshit going on, and that's the reason why, folks are, always don't trust the system, these people in these positions to give us answers. So let's finish watching this video.
There was a report that somebody spoke with her, at least knew that she was alive at 1:30 on Saturday morning. Is there any confirmation that you know of from that? Okay. So we're literally looking for what happened from that time until she was stopped Sunday morning. I mean, nobody really, that's a long time. It's a long time. That's a whole day. The doctor, even if a boy did find her, what made that a boy go into an empty freezer? How? If y'all say y'all don't use this area no more, so why is the boy in this area? I don't know. There was also concern about her being locked in, possibly. Was there a padlock or something on the outside?
They dumped her in a double freezer. You had to go through one freezer to get to another freezer. But before you get to that freezer room, it's a camera right there. My mother asked them, did the camera work? The man said, the police officer said, detective. He said, I'm not sure. So now he say, call my mama. You can see video, whoever entered that room before you got in there, yes, you should be able to see, because there's a camera right there before you enter the room. And it was an emergency lock inside the freezer. somebody put her in there if they say she walked in them like they say. I'm pretty sure that co-worker out when she was intoxicated, that must have woke her up. Why did she push the button? It wasn't nobody on. I mean, even if she did put herself in, she would have pushed that button. The door supposed to open. It don't add up. I'm pretty sure my sister would have pushed that button to get up out of there because she was freezing. It ain't right. It's emergency button in the door, so just in case the door shut. It ain't even no handle.
Lenore, did you see this video that was traveling around on Facebook? And this is something I want to ask police because I've asked them before. They said they weren't privy to it today. With a young lady who said she was her friend, who had a knife in her hand and a white T-shirt, and she was. Is there anything
I saw
for you to be concerned about?
I saw that, but if it was somebody from the hotel part, the police didn't tell us.
Somebody's doing it.
Yeah, they didn't tell us if it was. They didn't.
That's what I thought. That didn't add up. This had to. Okay. If there's any other way for you to use us, I'll text you my number. You can reach out to us. Jamal has my number too, and also, yeah. But if you need anything else, I'm so sorry. This isn't something we should be creating now. We should be trying to solve the crime.
Yeah, sometimes you got yes, that's my little sister. I'm not gonna stop and try again.
Can I ask you a question?
Last question.
What is it that you want to tell the whole world to stop saying about your sister, negative, anything on Facebook, all these lies until the truth come out? What did you want, the message that you want?
I want to tell them to please stop making it seem like my sister was here. Because what she had on, because what you wearing don't identify your character. You can't judge a book by its cover. So I don't care what this hotel known for, because I got a lot of rumors that the hotel known for selling. You know what? One thing, and I'm not just saying this because she's my sister. You guys, anybody out here that know her? Kenneka had 2 boyfriends out of her life that I know about. Tampons hurting my sister. So I know she wasn't here selling nothing. I know she wasn't here. They need to stop saying that she was drunk. Because now it's a bunch of other videos that's at 240, that's at 230. It's a lot of more videos coming out, and I have the video. See, she was fine. She was sitting there. She wasn't like this or none of that. So if y'all say she got lost that tooth somehow, she in a video. So she just sitting there. She talking. Because when the manager knocked on the door, whoever it was, Kenneka was one of the persons that went to the door and they say that was a manager. You see this in a video. So she was drunk and she had to come up missing around 3 something, not 2 something. It ain't adding up. We got like 5 more videos. So what they saying not adds up. They say it was at 320. She was stumbling. They say she was stumbling. I don't believe that.
At the front desk, you're talking about, yeah. In the hallway.
They say she was walking to a thruway area and they saw her on the camera stumbling, like holding on to the wall to walk like she was intoxicated.
Did you guys view that camera, or that's what
No,
you told you?
they saw that after we viewed the camera.
Okay.
They didn't show us that camera. They saw that after we reviewed all. Once I left, they said they did every camera that they had in the hotel. They got extra.
So tomorrow you can get your hands on that. You can stay there and show me you can say show me everything, right? I mean, sit there all day long.
If they willing to show it to me, yes.
Are you okay with me giving your number? Yeah, you can reach out.
Where is the freezer? Where's the freezer located?
In the basement, right?
Okay, to get to the freezer from the elevator, you have to walk straight. You got to pass the front desk, and then you have to turn. It's a long hallway. You got to walk through the hallway. You got to open 2 double doors. Before you open the door, it's the camera right there. Before you enter the door. And I told the police officer, I'm like, it's a camera right here. He told me it's 7 this
Okay, this is some of the stuff that people had to say. This is just sad, man. This is just crazy. I just, I don't know what to think, I mean, it just breaks my heart, It's just crazy. Seeing that, the young girl just going through the hall like that, It reminds me of a situation, a gig that I was working once, and this girl was so drunk that she passed out. She fell on the floor in the main lobby, and the guy that she was dating that took her out. It was like a New Year's Eve party, and the guy that took her out. Let me let y'all finish reading this. Let's see what we'll talk about that. Oh, Rockstar, they didn't responded. Okay, let's see what they're talking about. That's unrelated.
You got caught in the act. You caught the plea. Like he did a deal with her type shit, like a payment deal type shit. Like nigga who owns the club owns the organ door, like an organ door and shit.
All right, so that's it. I'm not gonna watch any more videos. But that's two videos. There was Zari TV and then Allegation Lane. Let's check out this video real quick of I was talking to you guys about. It's don't be looking at all of this of these beautiful athletic Mexican women. Don't worry about all of that stuff. Don't be looking at my history. Let's see. Kid. I should say black teen. Oops. Move this. Black. See if we find it. This is a video I was telling you about the organ harvesting. They are what do you call it? Throttling my internet right now. Kenneka Jinkens. Oh, Rockstar has hit me up. I got to check that out. See what they're talking about. Body stuffed with newspaper. This is the guy that I'm talking about. This is him.
The first time he was being lowered into the ground. This time he's being pulled out of it.
Did you ever expect you'd have to exhume his body?
No, I didn't expect to have to bury his body.
In June, Kendrick's body was sent to Florida. The Johnsons hired Dr. Bill Anderson to conduct an independent second autopsy. In that autopsy, he told the Johnsons he'd found evidence that Kendrick died as the result of a blow to the neck and not accidental asphyxia after slipping into a rolled gym mat at school, as investigators in Georgia had said. But what Dr. Anderson did not find shocked them.
When we got the body for the second autopsy, that organs, the heart, lungs, liver, etc., were not with the body.
The brain?
The brain, they were all absent.
Every organ from the top of Kendrick's head to his pelvis gone, and his family had no idea.
we have been let down again. And when we buried Kendrick, we thought we was burying Kendrick, not half of Kendrick. I'm not sure at this point who did not return the organs to the body, but I know when we got the body, the organs were not there.
So, CNN contacted the two entities that had custody of Kendrick's body and access to his organs. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation, which conducted the first autopsy in January, and Harrington Funeral Home, which the Johnsons chose to embalm and prepare Kendrick's body for burial days later. A spokeswoman for the state